Hello, everybody. I am Sunny, and today's reading is going to be about what do your friends think about you. So we have three piles. Pile 1 is on the left, pile 2 is in the middle, pile 3 is in the right side. Oh, sorry. Go ahead and take your time to select the pile that you were attracted to, and I'll see you at your pile of your selection. So, pile 1, what do your friends think about you? You have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. So what do your friends think about you? They think you're the kind of person that has a very enriched inner world. You're the kind of person that cultivates themselves with a lot of skill set. Sorry, my throat hurts. A lot of skill sets that sorry, I'm trying to clear my throat. A lot of skill sets that enrich your inner world and the inner personality that you have. You're definitely somebody that they are attracted to in a friendship mode because you're such a stable energy and it's just so warm and inviting. If you socialize with people, I think you talk to people and you approach your friends or your friendship circle in a manner where it's very calm, collected, but sweet. If you do speak to them, I think your preference is to be texting them or to be emailing them, or if they're your coworkers, or through social media, just online friendships. You could also do like video games and stuff like that, but I also think that for the most part, you like those interactions, but you are more like subtle, where you don't want to always possibly do the face-to-face friendships or face-to-face contact interactions. You can do them, but they're not your preference. I think you're someone that likes to really enrich their world by collecting their assets. Somebody that is very knowledgeable and like well connected, I think. But I think that in order for you to have collected these, it took you a lot of work. This is Pentacle energy, and your Pentacle energy is slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady accumulates. So I definitely think that for this pile, you went ahead and you enrich your skill sets that make you become stable in a financial way by maybe learning more about certain projects that you're interested in, certain maybe like handicrafted handcrafted stuff, very manual, oh my god, I can't even think, elaborate or detailed things regarding your hands. Like you just are very crafty, and these crafty things or skill sets have led you to become someone that is financially stable because you decided to really pursue these in a much more in-depth version of that. You've created a lot of wealth, but your wealth really is based on your inner world. Your inner world is what's your wealth. Your wealth is based on your friendship, your knowledge, your mind, your soul, your heart. More than likely it's your heart because they're your friends. So that heart space is really just full of love. It's really the asset of you. I think that you definitely cultivate friendships for the long run, and you don't really like short-term friendships. Pentacle is something that you really don't just do just because. That's something because you decided to have a long-run successful union, partnership, skill set with this Pentacle energy. So that's what you represent. You're someone that is for the long haul. Your family and friends adore you. They think that you're very kind and considerate, calm, but very open to these energies, open for success. They see that you reek of success, and I think that a lot of your value is worth from the inside for you. It comes from the inside out, and your values are strong. They're worth your monetary value. They're worth a lot, and I think that whatever you hold in your heart that's intangible is what makes it a tangible asset and thus creating wealth for you, like your knowledge or your spirit or your heart space or the fact that your close environment is something that's very stable, your home, your friendships, your workspace, your hobbies, your pets, your kids, if you have any. Same with pets. But that's definitely all these little things, these little factors, even though they're outside sources. There's some connection to that in your inner world and how you establish yourself as a very stable person, and that's how they view you, and they probably go to you for advice, I feel, and that's why you're such a stable friend for them. I feel you're someone they can rely on, probably a very earthy energy, and you contribute to the friendship by being the rock. You're the rock of maybe the group or the person that you are thinking of, but I definitely think that you learn a lot from even this one reverse is someone that learns from their failures, and you can learn a lot from that. You can definitely learn a lot from that, from your friendships. Maybe you got effed over by friends and they maybe backstabbed you, and for the most significant friendships that you can think of might have been a little backstabbing. So what you've learned on the long run is to be more picky and to be more selective, and that's been a loss turned into a reward, or where you learn to be picky and choosy enough so that you cultivated better friendships of quality. So more quality. It's because of your failures that you've gained a lot of quality and a lot of enrichment in your inner world. So that's what I see for you, pal one. I hope that resonated. Please select a different pal if you were called upon to select it, or pick a different pal if you were attracted to it also for a different reason. And please like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps me out with my algorithm. And I'll see you soon. So have a good day, pal one. Make it a good day because you made it a good day, not because I told you to. And I'll see you in a different pile or in a different video. So on to pile number 2. We have the star reversed. What do your friends think about you? They think you're a very creative person and that you're supposed to be the star of the show, but apparently you're very shy. I think you're very reserved, and I think that you probably are very, I don't know, maybe if you're embarrassed, they think that you're someone that doesn't really easily want to show off their creativity and their assets, how they can be intuitive. I think you can also be intuitive or spiritual, and you have so much knowledge to share to the world, because the person here with the star is holding water in one cup, and she's reaching out into the pond, to the river, and she's going ahead and getting some of that water and pouring the other one, with the other cup, into the ground. So she's nourishing the ground as she's receiving. So you could easily be someone that gives or takes and gives. Someone that's like that. Someone that knows how to be in flow with your emotions, with your creativity, with your soul, with your body and mind. And you shine so bright. And I think you have this inner light that they see, that you have so much potential to be greater than what you think that it's possible, but you kind of maybe hesitate to be the star, or you hesitate to show that side. You second guess yourself, possibly, or you are worried of maybe the consequences of that can bring envy. Yeah, it can bring envious energies or jealousy, and I think maybe you might be scared of that, so you try to blend in with the crowd, and they can see that that's not the kind of personality that you are. You're someone that can easily shine should they want to, but you choose not to, and that's what they think of you. They think that you're someone that has so much to offer to the world, but maybe you're the only one that puts yourself in this corner where you feel like maybe you don't deserve it. I think they feel that you're such a grandiose person. Maybe you have strong Leo energy here, but I definitely feel that you don't trust yourself enough to really shine through. But you should, because you have so much potential inside and so much purpose. And I think that you definitely know what you're doing. You're just kind of hesitating for some reason. Maybe because you've had a false start before, or you've been put down. But these are some examples, not necessarily the sole example. But I think that your common sense is kind of pushing you down. Maybe it's like, no, like you're not better than everybody else, or you're no better than them. Just kind of blend in. Just be a background character. Be a background wall. But you shouldn't. You should allow yourself to be the star in the dark night. You see how there's a lot of stars here? You can be the biggest star if you really try to. So at your core, you're so pure and kind and loving, and you are very intuitive, and you have a lot of resources at hand that you're willing to show and give to others. But put yourself in that spotlight every now and then so that you can really push yourself out of your comfort zone, so you know that you show yourself that you're worth and valuable more than you think. So yeah, that's what I see for you, pile 2. Please like and subscribe and comment. It really helps me out with the algorithm. And I'll see you in a different pile if you chose a different pile too. And have a good day, because you made it a good day, not because I told you to. And I'll see you in a different video pile. And now to pile number 3. Pile number 3, we have the 2 of Swords reversed. So pile number 3, how do your friends see you? Someone that's very decisive and isn't stalling anymore. Or you never were, but you're not someone that's easily confused by what they want. Once you made up your mind, and you're not going to change your mind. You're stubborn, you're in your ways, and you're not blinded by choices. I think that you can easily, if you have many choices at one time, or options, or just paths that you can go about, you're not someone that's going to be stalling. You're someone that's going to be easily making up their mind. You can also be very cutthroat, because this is a sword. You're someone that, sorry, my allergies kicking pretty bad sometimes, and I want to sneeze. And I think that you're someone that's guided by your intuition, your inner light, and someone that can maybe be not conflict ready, what's it called? Face conflict head on. I forgot the word. Oh my god, I spaced out. But yeah, you can face conflicts head on, and you can grab those swords and just attack. But only should they cross you, and if they're crossing you with ill intentions, or if they're crossing you with like their BS, or they're trying to get smart and pull a fast one on you, you'll definitely swing those swords left and right, and you'll cut people through. You know how to talk with people, you know how to approach them, but I think you're very strong worded to say it kindly and in a fun way. You are someone that you have a very colorful arrangement of words. A lot of colorful insults. Beautiful, colorful insults, bilingual insults, trilingual insults, insults in emojis, insults in sign language, comebacks basically, if someone tries to get smart with you. But of course, this is only, this is only if someone crosses you trying to be, a jerk. And for the most part, you're very internal, but you have this like this fox energy inside. It's like you're very cunning, and I think that you're very decisive for the most part. But they see you as someone who's strong-willed, and they definitely think someone who has no issue thinking about things. You're someone that's not going to be stuck in their head with options. You can really pull yourself through and face people or problems, and I don't feel that you're really confused with anything. I think you're someone that sees their environment clearly, and you don't need anybody's 2 cents to kind of go over you. I think that you are full of information, full of knowledge, and I think that you know what you're doing for the most part. You're not sitting around waiting for people to hand you a sword. You're someone that's a go-getter, but you keep a lot to yourself because that's having the upper hand sometimes. Not saying much can be an upper hand. It can say a lot about you too. You're someone that's a person, maybe a few words every now and then, but they cut deep if they are meant for people that deserve it. So that's what I have for you, pile number 3. That's what your friends think of. They think that you're someone that's very decisive, very smart, very cutthroat, and also someone who's stubborn, but knows what they're talking about, knows how to approach things, and very independent, that doesn't always need their help so much because you are strong-willed and have a strong temper. So that's what I have for you, pile number 3. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and share. It really helps me out with my algorithm. If you were called upon to pick a different pile, pick that pile. There could be a message there for you, or a message for a different situation you thought of. So I hope you have a good day because you made it a good day, not because I told you to. And I'll see you in a different video or pile. So bye, everybody.